The 4 calls, I think everyone needs to learn. Like, there's a whole bunch of calls. And chances are you probably know, like, a bunch of them already, but these 4, I think a lot of people don't know, and they're really, really good. Um, so they are play, look at my beautiful handwriting, fast, play slow, stabilize, and reset. If everyone on your team knows these 4, uh, it becomes so much easier to play more coordinated and to like uh, play together as a team and make the right choices together as a team. So, play fast. If somebody says on your team says play fast, it means that you are pressing W. You are going in. You need to do damage, or if you're a support, heal, or like whatever, but you can't play back, you can't play safe. You are going in hard now, immediately, ASAP, right now. Play fast. Play fast means it. Go fast, fast, fast. Kill them. Slow. Play slow. Go figure, right? It doesn't mean press S, but you're not really pressing W either. You kind of want to control as much space that you already have as you can. Back off as little as you have, or the least amount that you can. Push in maybe a little bit, but only if it's absolutely safe. The important thing about playing slow is you cannot die. Do not die. Anything else that you do is great. If you get some damage in, hell, get a pick, whatever, awesome. But you cannot die once somebody says slow. Do not die. Do as much as you can safely. Usually this means you're like waiting for regroups or something. Stabilize. That means this is a lost fight, but we can push back in very quickly if we do this right. So we don't need to like fully reset. It means again, do not die. Don't do it. You cannot die when you stabilize. You're not taking ground. You still want to give up as little as possible. Don't peek the enemy. You're not looking to do damage. You're not looking to do anything at all to them. You need to live. This is play the safest possible game possible. And then as soon as your respawns or whatever, you're going to push right back in. Reset. This fight is lost, and we will not be able to push back in immediately. So you need to get all the way out. Beautiful handwriting. Or die immediately. Now. All the way out means your spawn room. You need to regroup with your team anyway. They're coming from spawn. There is no reason for you not to run all the way back to your spawn, because if you get staggered late, that's throwing. That's very bad. If they end up chasing you and just surprise you while you're waiting off somewhere random for your team to get back, that's really bad. So get all the way out. And if you aren't sure that you can get all the way out, go die immediately. If you can get a trade, great, but you are looking to die as fast as you can. Hard int. Throw. Go die on the cart so it can't move and they have to kill you to get it moving. Then they can't stagger you. Yeah. So, like, some examples on these. Reset is pretty obvious. You can't win the fight. You don't have respawns coming into, like, make another push very quickly, you reset. Stabilize. You lost the fight, but you think you will, but maybe you got trades or you have respawns coming or whatever. You think so long as no one else dies, you'll be able to push back in a couple of seconds and win this fight. Slow. Slow and fast are kind of the weird ones. So I'll start with play fast, actually. I'll start with play slow. Because imagine for a second you kill both of their supports. Is the call then to play fast or play slow? The call is to play slow. I get that, you're up 2, press the advantage. They don't have healing. Any little bit of poke or chip damage that you do to them adds up. They can't heal it back up. You can literally just chunk people down slowly over time at no risk to yourself. Meanwhile, their only chance of winning is to end this fight very quickly, because they have no way to heal up that damage. So, they're going to probably look to play fast on you, because they have no supports. If you play slow and live and chunk them down, then you can push that advantage and win this fight very easily by just playing it slow and patient. Meanwhile, if you're down 2 supports, you have to play fast. Any little damage that comes in, you can't heal up, so you're screwed. And the advantage to playing fast is either you get trades very quickly and even up this fight very quickly, and maybe you can flip it and win it, or you just inted and died, which means you're resetting with the people that died anyway. You're not staggering by dying 5-10 seconds later. You're dying very quickly, so your team can get another fight that much sooner. Yeah, it's really just these 4. Like I said, there's a ton of other calls in the game, but these are the 4 I've noticed that nobody really seems to understand. And knowing these are dynamic calls. You say this, and everyone knows how to act and how it affects them in that moment. And hopefully they listen to them. Who knows?